Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Dr. Nicole, the flame haired scholar. And I wanted to come on here. No, it is not my mental wellness Mondays. Usually I do this on my Mondays. So it is Taco Tuesday today instead. And this is the reason why I wanted to come on today because today I just wanted to give you some quick little tips on making sure that you purr. It is important that we are purring because that is going to add to our mental wellness. That is going to aid in our overall well being. And you're probably thinking, well, Dr. Nicole, what do you mean by purr? What's purring? Purring is pausing, resting, and reflecting. Pausing, resting, and recharging. I always love reflecting, so I should say two R's, right? The three R's. So making sure that you pause, that you rest, and you recharge. And that's one of the reasons why I wasn't able to come on here yesterday, because yesterday deviated from what I normally would do when I am getting into the swing of things for my weekday. So yesterday I had some things just occurred that threw me off. So I didn't start off with my working out, which I normally do on my Mondays because I love my yoga class because it gets me in the right mindset. It gets me grounded. It gets me centered. It gets me recharged. And I'm ready to take on all of whatever the week has in store for me. Well, I had to go take care of some other types of business. And so I wasn't able to do that on the Monday like I normally would have done yesterday. And so I had a super long day, which was not the ordinary thing for me. I do teach now on my Mondays. And so it was very long because of other things that I had going on. And so I found myself just drained by the end of the day. I didn't get home until around 9 o'clock at night. And I left my house around 10 in the morning. And so I just had to make sure that I paused and I rested and I had to recharge because I felt it. I know what to do that's going to help to keep me centered. I know what it takes, what strategies I have to make sure I'm employing so that I can be equipped to do all the things that I do. Because those who know me, you know I do a lot, but I make sure that I take my time to rest. I make sure that I am recharging because it's so important. But I felt it yesterday. I felt it. Why? Because I deviated from one thing that I know that is very helpful with making sure that I maintain my wellness. So when we find things that work for us, stick with it. I know sometimes we may fall off, get off target, and just fall backwards. And then we find ourselves in an area where we're not doing well at all. We may find ourselves overly stressed and overwhelmed. That's okay. That can happen. I was just talking to a client about that. That's okay. When we fall back, we have relapses, just jump back up, right? And start it over all over again. And so it's very important that you are purring, that you are pausing to take stock of what's going on with you right now. How am I feeling? Am I feeling overwhelmed? Am I feeling like something's going on? What's going on, right? Then you have to make sure that when you take stock and you assess how things are going on for you, that you are able to rest. Listen to your body. If your body says you need to go ahead and rest, then you need to go ahead and rest. If you got to take a nap, take a nap. If you need to go to bed earlier than you normally would, go to sleep earlier than you normally would, because as I've said before, you need at least 7 hours of sleep for your body to make sure that it's able to recharge itself, to repair all the damaged cells, right, that go on throughout the day. And so once you're pausing, you are resting, now you can recharge yourself. So that means doing those things are going to help you to maintain your wellness, whether that is, making sure you're reading your Bible, whether that is making sure you're exercising, you're getting some physical activity, whether that is, talking with family members, right, or your friends, whether that's making sure you're eating healthier, whatever that looks like, is going to be important that you do those things. So we got to purr. We have to pause, rest, and recharge. So guess what? I feel way better today. Now I was more equipped to be able to handle today because I had some more manuscripts that I had to finish writing to get some things done as far as meeting these deadlines with some revisions so that I can move forward and do some things. So I want you all just to make sure that you're giving yourself the rest that you need, that you're taking the breaks, that you are not overwhelming yourself so that you can make sure you're doing what is needed to ensure your overall well-being, because that is what is important. That is what is necessary. We got to make sure that we are, I'm going to keep saying it, we are purring. I can't do it right. I can't roll my tongue. I try to roll it, but it goes to the back of my throat. But we have to make sure that we are purring, pausing, resting, and recharging, because that is going to help us with our overall well-being. I just wanted to come on here quickly because I missed my mental wellness Monday because, like I said, I wasn't doing what I needed to do, and I was very overwhelmed with a lot of the things that I had going on. So I had to pause, take stock of how I was feeling, what was going on with me. I had to rest. I went to sleep early last night, and I didn't wake up. I rolled myself out of bed closer to 9 because I had an appointment, and that's the only reason why I got up as early as I did. I would have stayed myself in bed. And then I felt very recharged. So I made sure I ate because I didn't even eat my lunch yesterday. I found I was so busy that I missed lunch. So by the time dinner came, I was just scarfing everything down, like just eating so fast and so quickly. So I want to make sure that you are doing what is necessary for you so that you can have overall, what is it? Mental wellness. And that is all what I want for you, is to have mental wellness, because mind, body, and spirit, those things have to be in sync in order for us to have that mental wellness. If you're feeling like, you know what, Dr. Nicole, I want to go ahead and find out some more or learn some different strategies. I want to be in a room full of other amazing women and moms where we can learn some different strategies. We can interact with one another. Go ahead and make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you sign up to attend the 5th annual Moms Empowerment Summit that's happening next month on October the 19th, 2024, from 10 to 2 p.m. We're going to be located at Cal State San Bernardino this year again. So yay, excited, go Coyotes. Excited to be able to do that. You can find that information on my website, which is www.drnicolearkadie.com. So you can find out more information. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful, fantabulous rest of your week. And for those of you who are suffering with the smoke and by the fire, your prayers are definitely going out. They are felt because it is hot out here in California. We have like 3 fires going on now, and our air quality is just not great at all. So it's more imperative that we are ensuring that we are getting the things we need for our bodies and that we are taking care of ourselves as well. So that's it. Why is it important for me to talk about mental wellness and for you to know about it? Well, that's just silly. That's just easy, because you matter too. Ta-ta for now, everyone. This is Dr. Nicole Arkadie, your Flame Hair Scholar, and I hope that it's going to be a fantabulous rest of your day. Take care for now.